Hi, this is Rockin' Robin, and in today's video we're going to tell you how to get free stuff to sell at the flea markets. A lot of good secrets here. But first, if you like our video and you want to watch them, we do them about twice a week. Go to the subscribe button and then press the little bell, and you'll get to know what we're doing each week. You'll get a little notification. We appreciate it. It helps me so much. It keeps us going. Without you subscribing, we can't continue to do this. Okay, so let's start with how to get free stuff to sell at flea markets. A lot of people do not want to buy stuff at the auctions and different places when you go tag sailing for flea markets. They figure, hey, you buy the stuff, you spend money, and then you gotta sell it. So some people just work on getting free items. Okay, so the number one thing you need to do, first off, is you need to tell your friends and family that you sell stuff at the flea markets or on eBay or wherever you sell, but I'm sticking with the flea markets for now. Now, they will often bring things to Goodwill that they're gonna donate. You're gonna ask, hey, anything you wanna donate to Goodwill, give it to me. I can sell it and make a few bucks. If they're really a family member or a friend, they're gonna be willing to give it to you so you make some money rather than give it to Goodwill. That's the way they are. So that's tip number one, tell friends and family. Now, the tip number two is if your friends and family have valuable stuff, you can say to them, hey, give it to me and we'll take it 50-50. I'll sell it for you. I'll give you 50%. This way they don't waste their time selling on eBay. They don't just keep it hanging around. They get something for it, you get something for it, and you got it free. So that's the second way to get something, and that would probably be more valuable stuff. You don't want to take, they're going to give you some plastic glasses and you're going to sell them and give them a quarter. It's got to be something that's worth more money. Okay, tip number three, the third way to get stuff free, go to freecycle.com. Have you ever been there? What they do is they'll offer things throughout the day. Now, you don't want to get a list at the end. You want to get them as they come out because it's usually first come, first serve. So go to freecycle.com, look at it. They give you offer free stuff all the time, and you can donate stuff there too if you want to donate stuff. So that's a good place to go. Number four, watch for tag sale dumps. If you go to tag sales and you buy things, you see a couple that they had some really good things that you wanted, but you didn't want to pay that much or whatever. At the end of the tag sale, whether it's a Saturday night or Sunday night, they'll often dump stuff. They'll put stuff outside. Drive around on a Sunday evening or a Saturday evening. Pick up stuff. There's lots of free stuff. I have done it many times and found some great items. That's a good thing to do at all times. Okay, so tip number five, some towns and cities will have bulk trash days. Now, what you do is you go to the city's website, you go under waste management or something like that, and you look when they have them. A lot of them have them twice a year. I found an entire train set. It was worth maybe $300-400. You got to keep looking. You go through the dump, take what you want. There's a lot of free stuff on the trash dump sites, and they'll tell you what days pick up where, so you'll know when to go. But drive around the other ones as well. Drive in the morning, drive at night. If it's on the weekends, it's even better. That's a great way to find stuff to sell for free. Okay, tip number six. You belong to a church? Do you belong to a community organization? Tell them, number one, that you'll volunteer for their tag sales or whatever. First off, you get a chance often to buy the best stuff free. But second off, when they're done and they want to donate it all, they're done, they can't store it, tell them you'll take it. Take all the stuff. Even if you can't volunteer, tell them you'll take it, you'll do what you can do with it, keep what you want, then you donate the rest. It's a good way to get a lot of free stuff. Okay, tip number seven, if you do flea markets, tell other dealers that you're willing to take their stuff. There's one dealer at my flea market where I do that everybody brings him his stuff afterwards. Some stuff he keeps, and then he has a big long table where he says 25 cents anything on the table. It's stuff people donated to him. I'm sure the dealers weren't selling it for 25 cents. So you're selling it, hey, you're getting a deal, you're getting free stuff, you're making some extra cash. Let the dealers know. Okay, now number 8 is at auctions. I used to go to auctions where they would have a table full of stuff, and sometimes they'd sell the table for $10, and they'd say, keep what you want, leave the rest. Now, you may go there and somebody may want stuff on the top of the table, there may be stuff on the bottom. They don't want anything at the bottom. When you see they're done, say, hey, is there anything you're going to leave, or are you not taking this? And then you take the rest. It's easy as that. So go to auctions, especially ones that have outside sales. They're usually not as expensive items as the inside, and they're lots, big lots. Sometimes you may buy a lot for $10. You may find that's the best way to go. But sometimes you can get free stuff if you just ask the other dealers when they're done taking what they want, if you could take the rest. All right, tip number 9, check with dump swaps. I used to live in a town where they had a whole big room. If you had something that you were going to drop off and you want to donate to Trump, but it's worth keeping, worth selling, people would put it there. You can go there every day and check and see what people dumped off. A lot of times you'll find stuff you can get for sale, and it's a good place to dump off items if you have nothing that you want. So check with your local dump, see when you can go in there, and sometimes you can go in the dump and find other things too. So you have to ask them what it is you're looking for and tell them you want to get free stuff. It's a good place. Sometimes if they find stuff, they might find something for you if you have something in particular. All right, tip number 10. Number 10. When you go to a tag sale, there's always boxes of free stuff. I always tell people to look in them. You don't have to take everything. You can take what you want. But there's often good stuff in there. Stuff that they don't think they can sell. I've said this before. You may find something that you can put on the end of your table, draw kids in, and that'll have the parents looking at other things and buying something bigger. But either way, it's free. That's what you're looking to get. Look in the free boxes at tag sales. All right. Tip number 11. Dumpster dive. I don't really dumpster dive, but a lot of people will go in dumpsters and look for things. It depends where you live and what kind of things they have. I mean, you don't really want to go through garbage, but if you have a good area, you might want to at least look in there, see if there's anything that you can use, because a lot of people, and there's a lot of videos on here, that the people will dumpster dive and they find great things. I watch them and I just can't believe what good luck they have. All right, my last tip, tip number 12. Before I give you my last tip and my best tip, I want you to make sure you have subscribed in that little red button. I need all the subscribers. If you could share this video, that would be great. Press the little bell. Okay, tip number 12, offer garbage runs. A lot of people, if you have a truck, will charge to dump garbage. Now maybe you go in there and you say, I'm looking at, you don't want to dump all that. It's a bunch of really garbage. You can decline and say, oh no, I can't. But if you want to, you can say, it's going to cost you $400 and I'll take all that out. And you take what you want to keep as well. So you get paid twice. Once for the garbage run and once on the stuff that you found. Hey, a lot of people do it. A lot of people after estates are looking for garbage people to pick up that stuff. I know many people who do that, and they make a good buck off of that. Don't hesitate to, and you can put it on Craigslist. You don't have to go and pay for a newspaper ad. Just put a little ad on Craigslist, offer garbage runs, at a low cost. Charge lower than everybody else because you're getting twice as much. A lot of people pick up that stuff, will bring it to the dump, and you have to pay to bring it to the dump. So you want to make sure you're charging enough to dump the stuff you don't want and keep the rest. So those are our 12 tips on how to get free stuff at the flea markets. They're great secrets. They're great tips to have. If you want, keep subscribing to us. We would love that. We hope to see you soon. And keep watching, because this is Rockin' Robin, and we're going to make you a lot of money. You just watch.